That is amazing. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do another reaction video. We're going to react to Captain Vanover and specifically Vannystyle. I've never watched this video, but I want to watch it and react openly to it. Try to learn some things from this. So hopefully I can learn and you can learn too. That's the whole idea of this. So let's get into the video and let's get watching. And before we begin, will you guys let me know if you like these videos? And also, who should I react to next? Drop that down in the comments. And then, you know, let's So, very wooded forest. The song is cool. What the fuck just happened there? Don't know how to do that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me just pause it. So, first of all, music. I know the previous one we learned about sound is important, but music and flow, if you know what I mean. Like his whole vibe is that like I haven't watched the whole video, but it starts off with this cool sort of fast-paced, floaty sort of flowy style. I guess that is called flow. And he plays a lot with your perception, right? And obviously this sort of emotion is new for a lot of people that watch this kind of content, for me as well. And that's, I guess, what draws you in, is that sort of warped perspective of like what you're seeing, and you're trying to imagine what the drone's doing. And obviously you can't compute, so it awes you and amazes you. So, I mean, he's obviously an amazing pilot. And like these maneuvers of flying backwards is crazy. Excuse me? I think that's called a Vanny roll. It's just, the control is just amazing. Definitely using real steady. You can see the props in the bottom a little bit. So clean, so clean. Wow. So cool. I love how well he controls like the float over, you know, like the power and the float over. It's just amazing. And his proximity to stuff just makes you kind of like that, like how okay, let's pause there while he obviously did a transition there. So that was two different segments of a flight, but pretty good. I actually don't know what to say. It's amazing. It's the floaty sort of feel. He's using the weight of the drone to carry it over things. And I guess your brain's really good at picking up things and like the way things are supposed to move and supposed to happen. And when things like this are moving in a way that's new to your brain and what you think is possible, it really makes you think. So it's really hard to obviously narrate over this, so that's why I'm stopping. But you know what I mean? Like you're watching this as well as me and you're like, wow, okay, wow, how did he do that? How does that work? How's that possible? And you're trying to understand how it all works. I love that twist and then flip spin. And the song is cool as well, man. That is amazing. That's amazing. So I don't know how to do that. I mean, he's got so much control over what his drone's doing. It's unbelievable. Wow. Just Wow. So my critique of this as like a viewer, obviously this is a show reel of just raw skill and control over a quad, which is obviously amazing. But like, it would be nice to have more space between things so it can give you time to kind of keep up, if you know what I mean. Like, music's not always like dish 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 dish, dish, like the whole time. It's got spaces and like long expansive melodies and then drops, and I feel like he could do with some of that. Obviously, I'm Vanover. I'm not trying to give you any tips, bro. You're amazing. I'm just saying, it's like a viewer, you know. Okay, done. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the music really matches the way in which he flies. That sort of like flowy, smooth sort of motion. Um, I I don't actually understand half the stuff that he's doing, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing with his hands, but some of the things that I'm definitely think that I've learned from that video. Let's have a think about it.
Several song-filled hours later.
So, number one, he controls altitude really well. So you'll see in that video, he gets low to the ground a lot and maintains that height. So when you're flying at that level, it doesn't look like the drone's rising up as it goes along. It's really consistent along there, and that keeps like that smooth cinematic feel to it. And he would obviously be able to move that over to cinematography super easily. So that sort of skill of keeping a level altitude is important at times. That's one thing that I've definitely picked up. And his use of spinning, he rotates smoothly, and I think like your spin. So his use of spinning and then rolling, and I think that's called a Vanny roll. I don't know how to do a Vanny roll. I would love to learn how to do a Vanny roll, but he uses the yaw motion a lot and really well. And he also uses elevation changes. So and looking upwards at where you're going, and that gives a kind of like a distorted sort of feeling. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but these are the things I guess I'm learning. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know who I should react to next. Name a pilot. It doesn't have to be one of these big pilots. It can be someone super small. It could be you. Put your video up here. Let me know, and I'll react to it. I'm really enjoying doing these, and it seems like you guys are enjoying them as well. So be sure to stick around, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.